Hello, good day everybody. Chris Kaler here once again from Chris Kaler Holistic, True Quantum Healing. Got some more updates for you. Things are moving. Things are moving fast. And I'm very happy about it because it's making life here a lot easier, a lot less digging, a lot less things to go through. So, number one, here's a new area to look at. This is called the soul battery. What this does is it gives your body the electricity you need. So the soul battery can have all kinds of things going wrong with it. Now, if you're dowsing with the TQH charts and you get the answer of looking at voltage in amps, this is where you want to look, is within the soul battery. There could be a reverse polarity, there could be a grounding issue, there could be many things going on with it. So that's one place that you can definitely look at and check, is put it in your charts, the soul battery. This goes along with the central chamber, holds all our virtues, merits, etc. So the soul battery has been coming up very big. If you get voltage in amps as a place to look in the soul battery. So now, another very popular one that people are talking about is artificial intelligence. No, let's not call it artificial intelligence. Let's call it artificial sentience. Okay, this seems to open the door a little wider to get into the concept of this artificial type of stuff. So artificial sentience, it seems to be a much better word. Now, voodoo has been coming up very big again. All of a sudden, boom, here it is. And we're finding it within everybody. Okay, so voodoo is something that we need to look at. And this could be coming from the Rothschilds. Now, the Rothschilds has been coming up all the time for everybody. The Rothschilds grids, Rothschilds universe, intent of the Rothschilds, etc. Rothschilds this, Rothschilds that. The coat of arms of the Rothschilds can be used as a sigil. It is a sigil. So it can be used as a sigil within somebody. So these are all things that you can look for regarding Rothschilds, along with King Solomon has been very big. So maybe they're in cahoots, maybe they're together on Epstein Island, I don't know, but it's coming up really big, and when we move that energy, good things happen. Parallels. I mentioned this before once. Parallel incarnations. It's possible. Not everybody has this, but if it comes up that somebody has a parallel incarnation, it's very, very possible that however many parallel incarnations they have, could be 1, 2, 5, 10, doesn't matter. But if that parallel incarnation is feeding off of your soul, then you need to disconnect these parallels from your soul, and now you create a source soul for your parallels. So they are not suffering without a soul. So that's been a game changer for some people, is getting into the parallels, disconnecting from your soul, and this makes you sovereign. Okay, nothing's feeding off your soul at the parallel level. So you don't have to worry about where they are, who they are, what they are. Just give them a soul and send them on their way. They can fend for themselves, I'm quite sure. Electromagnetic field around our body. Lots of voodoo can be in there. Disruptions from coronal mass ejections, etc., etc. So that's another area you can clear out. So now let's look at the concept of the firmament. So what this is, the way we're dealing with it with True Quantum Healing, is we're looking at not firmament, but space and time. So anything outside the firmament is space. Anything inside the firmament is time. So let's say somebody has a very bad kidney problem that doesn't seem to want to go away. You may need to take the kidneys out of space and bring it into time. See what I mean here? So it could be the soul, could be soul battery, could be XYZ, whatever areas come up that is outside the firmament in space. Remove it from space, bring it into time. It's like taking your car off of the road when it's broken down to bring it into the garage to work on. Okay, so that it's going to really make a big difference that way. So find out if something is in space. So you might get an answer like a time dilation or something like that. And then you can look further, put it in your charts, remove from space, bring into time within the to-do charts. That would be very helpful. So last but not least here, if you need to work in somebody's RNA, what you can do is take the RNA, all the chromosomes in the RNA, and you can make the intent to resequence them to source templates. So a lot of people just go for the DNA. The DNA they think is number one, but the RNA is very overlooked at times. So take the RNA, connect it with source, resequence. The intent is to resequence the RNA with source templates. And that's going to help to, again, open the doors, get deeper into what's going on. Most viruses, etc., are all RNA viruses. So these could be programmed within your RNA, etc., etc. So that is now also the etheric body has been coming up quite a bit. Not for everybody, but for a lot of people, it is something that's coming up. It's one of those options I put in the charts as a possibility of where things could be, and etheric body has been coming up. So to recap, soul battery, artificial sentience, voodoo, etheric body, parallels, EMF field, our electromagnetic field, Rothschild's grids, disconnect from these son of a guns. Resequencing of the DNA. You can also do the RNA. You can also resequence the DNA if it comes up, okay? And then the whole concept of space, time, space, firmament, this, firmament, that, certainly may be a possibility. It's helping to open doors. My dowsing is getting much more acute, finding answers to everything. So that's the intent we've made, is to make things easy, to make it possible to find these problems that medical system says we don't know what it is. So let's figure it out together. Let's work together as a team. True quantum healing is definitely a thing. More and more. We just had somebody from Scotland, Ross from Scotland, sign up with TQH. So we're getting quite a presence in UK, which is really interesting to see. So it's been a ride, to say the least. More stuff is happening. We're into the planetary alignment is happening. Lots of coronal mass ejections going on. So there's lots of things that are happening that may be causing a bit of a shimmer or a shiver within our energy field. So that's about it for today. I am Chris. I am out of here.